はい、こんばんは。はい、こんばんは。聞こえる？ Can you guys hear me? Hello, how are you doing? やっほやっほ。I can't tell if I'm lagging on the VGS or just at the OBS preview. My movements aren't so smooth. But for what reason? I still like an OBS issue. ちょっと待って。Can you guys see me move? Do I seem smooth enough to you? I don't think I'm dropping frames or anything. Hello, buddy-san. Kureya Hill and Bobby Hill. So true. The hills do be silent today. But I hope you guys can hear me well. My tracking should be better because I switched out my pop filter. I'm no longer using one of those, what's basically like a pantyhose or a coat hanger. I switched to a windscreen. And the windscreen technically muffles my audio more, but it makes it easier for my VTS to track me. Because it doesn't have like the big circle block in it, so my tracking should be better today. And I think as long as my audio doesn't suffer from the changing pop filter too much, then I think I'm gonna use this from now on. Nice background, thank you! I guess it's been a while since you've made it to a start or an end of a stream, because I've had it for, I think, since December or so. I'm moving fine. I'm kind of blocking them to do like them. I have posters for Drakengard, Kara no Kyokai, and Street Fighter. I like this background a lot. I'm a big fan of them. I sometimes move myself to different positions when I'm recording YouTube shorts to like vary the background a little bit. Speaking of, I need to start the recording stuff again. I didn't do a clip yesterday. I was so like, what do you call it, spent from traveling. But today I got back into the groove a little bit. We'll see what I get up to. Okay, so like good like this. This seems to be the best for my tracking. I don't know if this is the best for it actually picking up my voice, but you know. Oh, we'll see. We'll learn to use it, I guess. I didn't have time to let my tea like brew properly. So I'm drinking like lukewarm tea. It's okay, it's okay. I needed to make it to the start of the stream. I just had to do my Overwatch dailies. I'm always doing my Overwatch dailies now. Before the stream. And then tomorrow is near collab day. I'm so poor. What do I do? Tomorrow is the near characters to Overwatch. That's a messed up collab for them to do. As I obviously need to buy like at least a few of them. But I guess I can show you guys my schedule because we will do Overwatch later in the week. This is out of date, this is out of date, this is the correct one. Hi! So of course tomorrow's stream is early in the morning. We'll look over this more closer to you know, the end of the stream, but I made my schedule instead of waiting until like Wednesday to do it. And yeah. I gotta admit though, I have not looked up how long supposedly the Fatal Frame remake is supposed to be, like how much time it should take. So I don't know if I'm underestimating or overestimating it by putting it for tomorrow. As tomorrow I'm pretty like hard-gated by a time limit, but we'll see. Have any of you guys played it? Can you either confirm or deny? Yo. It depends so much, because I remember when I did the 100-line demo a year ago, Even one stream of like 3.5 hours wasn't enough to get halfway. And some demos, especially old game, like older demos, they're like 30 minutes long. So, Fatal Frame make demo length. What if I Google this? I'm just gonna check if anyone has talked about how long it takes. Because I would love to get a little bit of maybe 20 to 40 minutes. Oh. Yeah, the demo is pretty short, apparently. But we'll see, I'll do it tomorrow, then we'll do something else if the time seems like I'm playing Multiblood now. I'm getting back to Multiblood, yeah. I played Multiblood a lot when it came out in 2021. But I haven't played since, almost at all. It's like I've put it up maybe twice. Post the season drop, no, 2022, sorry, I think. No, 2021. And then some DLC dropped in 2022. I played a little bit of it in 2022 during the Augo DLC. But then when they released the second season with Neko Arc and Mesh and Shivakamaru and Count of Monte Cristo, those I didn't care about. At least at the time. I think I was just mad at the time that they put in Fate characters like Fate Go servants instead of putting in more schema characters. Because I don't dislike Fate Go. I play Fate Go. I played Fate Go today. Oh, you know. Slay Spires 2. Yeah, the first one's popular. I feel like I have it on my Steam wishlist. It's one of those roguelikes, yeah? If I was gonna play a roguelike though, I would like to play Hades. Hades, nuts in your mouth. Hades 2 seems really cool. I've seen a little bit of gameplay of both the first and second Hades game. They're like pretty interesting. They seem to have a fun like combat style. Binge hour with demos. Good demos this year. I tend to like not look at demos too much unless it's for like a game that I'm specifically into. But I have to say, I was really like, I think they make for good streams because it's like hard gated by the time. So you like do it for the 2 hours or whatever duration it is. But 100-line demo was crazy. It was so long for what it was. But apparently the Fatal Frame demo is less than an hour. But I don't think there were any other demos that I would want to do. Besides the fucking... What was the weird horror game they showed at the Summer Gaming Awards? What was the Chef game? I think it's called Fractured Blooms. They showed a demo for this. If I'm... Yeah, there is a demo for Fractured Blooms. I don't know how long it is though. That's also like 20 minutes. What if tomorrow's stream we start with the Fatal Frame and then we'll do Fractured Blooms? It might be fun. It might be interesting. We'll see. Should you start with the first one? It's like, do you have to play the first one? I guess if you do, then Skatanai no. I haven't, like... Actually, I haven't even seen much gameplay of the first one. I know I like the character designs. But... Is there like a story? How do roguelikes work? Is there a story in roguelikes? You know? I don't think there's a... The only roguelike I know is Balatro. High five, I wanna play Balatro. I watch Balatro all the time. Because I watch Northern Lion play it. I watched a lot of like Hololivers play him. Balatro seems cool. Kongore, West-san, hello. My day was pretty okay. Besides, I lost one of my earbuds. So I'm gonna need to like check the lost and found of my university tomorrow. I lost my left Powerbeats Pro. Which granted I've had those Powerbeats Pros for 5 years. The battery on specifically the left one only lasts for like 2 hours on full charge. I've been using those things like for 16 hours a day for 5 years. I would just buy the Powerbeats Pro 2s, but it's like €300 for in-ear headphones, which is absurd. I'm sorry, but I'm not paying €300 for like earbuds. No thank you. But I like them. I like the Powerbeats Pros because they like hook behind your ear, so they're very secure rather than just kind of hanging about. Hades has the shitload of story. Really? We'll see. We'll see. Sorry, I don't think my mute key works. I meant to clear my throat and then I just forgot my mute key only works on gaming screen. I coughed into your eardrums. Sorry. This freaking pop filter is gonna be so gross in like 2 weeks. But yeah, how do you think that I sound? What do you guys think? As I switched from the pop filter that blocks my tracking into a windscreen, and this windscreen doesn't block movement, doesn't block tracking, doesn't block anything, and I can also get really close to the microphone. I can get really close to do ASMR or something. I don't know, I think I kinda like it. It'll be good for at least what I do on YouTube, but we'll see. We'll see. Hello, Aina-san, welcome. Hello, Jungle-san, welcome. Yeah, as long as this doesn't sound worse than my previous pop filter, then I'm gonna keep using it. I'll go back to my previous one for when I need to record stuff, like specific audio only stuff, either for YouTube or Blue website, but when I need my tracking to work, then I think this is much nicer. Hello, Isi-san. Hi guys, welcome. Can you guys tell that I'm stalling? I actually do not remember what I was doing. In Silent Hill, where do I continue? I'm gonna boot up Silent Hill and I'll have no idea where to go. Oh my god. So. Well, I guess it'd be like that sometimes. I suppose it'd be like that sometimes. It's only been 2 weeks and I'm already forgotten. This is why I need to do every game like in a block. You guys ready for the 1500 blocks of Silksong? Do I start Silksong next week? I actually don't own it yet, I would need to buy it, but... I think next week will be either a Silksong block or House of Cards block, we'll see. Or Fate Extra block. I've been in a huge Fate mood, in case you guys can't tell by the fact that I'm playing Multiblood. What if we just play all of the Extra Wars games? I'll make you guys watch Extra CCC, Extella, and Extella Link. Would you complain? Maybe we'll do Voice of Cards first, though, I don't know. Yeah, the same thing did happen with Metroid. Did happen with Metroid. And it also happened with Hollow Knight. But I didn't take a lot of breaks from Hollow Knight mid-story. Then at the end it was just boss grinding, which actually was the most fun part of Hollow Knight. I don't know how much like hard boss grinding or platforming sections you got in Silksong, but to me by far the most fun part of the original Hollow Knight was doing like the pantheons and stuff. Did I enjoy Hollow Knight in the end? Yeah. It actually became one of my favorite games once I got done exploring. My favorite part of Hollow Knight was when I was grinding Pantheon 5 and when I was doing every single boss on the Radiant difficulty. That part was so fun. Especially like Radiant Absurd. I really enjoyed doing Radiant Absurd. I think it took me like 3 days or so. But I thought that was a lot of fun. There's something like a Pantheon, yeah. Do we know when the DLC drops? Maybe I should wait for the DLC so I could do them at the same time. Oh. Because I don't think we... Let's see. I think they just said 2026, so yeah. But I mean, they'll probably get a lot of DLC patches. Because how many DLC updates did the base Hollow Knight get? Like 3 or 4, right? So it'll probably be like that. But I do hope they do something like the Pantheons for Silksong too. That is what I would want to. That is what I would want to do. If I found there needs to be something in the game that lets me like no-hit all of the bosses easily. You know? But yeah, the next DLC will probably be a new area and like a new plot quest line, right? I feel like the Hollow Knight audience that's like hardcore boss grinders is kind of small. I think most people like it for the exploration or for speedrunning. But you know, like I don't get the urge to play the original Hollow Knight at all. To like play it again on Steel Soul or anything. So I want to get like a new harder shit. I don't so much want to do the old stuff again. But that's just me. That's just me. Okay, I think we should probably boot up the video game. Should we play the video game? Do we even like video games? I think we hate video games. Just. I promise this game has audio. Oh, wait, I'm scared. What I remembered my buttons doing, they don't do. Let me do some rebinding. Chomatte. I'm gonna need to rebind my controls probably, because I do not think that they're doing what I tried to do. There we go, now they work. Yeah, something about my... Oh, wait, no, I think I actually did change these, didn't I? Because I wanted to be able to move and strafe at the same time. Does it matter? I don't know. But I actually do remember why I changed them. I changed them like right at the end. My game at full screen. I didn't mean to do that. Why is my game full screen? How do I unfull screen yung Chomata? I don't know what I did. My game was full screen. I don't know why. Why is my game full screen? Ugh. Double clicking? Yeah, I think I double clicked it on accident. This is my real Sony PlayStation. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. This is a real Sony PlayStation that I'm playing this on currently. Grr. Why does it not let me go back out of full screen? No, Alt Enter doesn't work. I tried Alt Enter, it doesn't work. Language team, open the game list. Don't show window animation, smooth scrolling menu borders. I don't know how to escape from full screen. I'm in a full screen prison. I'm in a full screen prison and they don't let me out. I'm saying people are saying full screen is bound to F11, but I'm not allowed to press that button. I can't try those out. Those are my VTube Studio hotkeys. I'm just gonna freaking exit. Who cares? We'll reboot. I think if I reboot, it should start in not full screen. So we're gonna run it completely again. Here we are. Now, ideally, this would work. Hello, by the way, it's not Christian. Welcome. Oh no. Yes, there we are. Okay, there we are. Yeah, this one lets us use this at least, no? What's my default interact button if it's not this? There we are. No, that we've already done. This one waited as well. That was the keyboard puzzle. Okay, so for this one I'm like pretty sure that I should go down. I should check the basement with the machinery in it. I'm assuming there's something. Toma. See, here we are. It seemed to do something. The boiler's working. Splendid. I gotta be honest, that's kind of the only thing that I had in mind. Oh. These are indestructible. Tightly shut, can't move it, okay. I'm trying to think if there's like a puzzle I need to do down here, but I might just need to leave. Like, what if I go from like this? Okay, I think I can get to the courtyard and at least check how the courtyard is. Oh, unlocked new hallway? Question mark. No, this is you. No, but I think I've already been here, right? So I think this is a nothing room. So it was just do you think I die if I jump down? Playing some Elden Ring. Elden Ring, I still need to stream a Souls game. I've never played one. I don't know if me turning on the boiler was necessary, but you know. No, wait, he's just going back up now. I think, or am I on like the other side or something? Oh. That's what I'm saying.
Have I been here before? I don't remember this being here before.
So that does mean we're in a different spot then, most likely. Oh. Stunlock this man. Stunlock this man immediately. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I have not been here before. But I say, since last time I was super used to the school. Well, that doesn't seem good. I'm freaking terrified. I'm gonna equip a gun. Okay, I didn't know I had 200 ammo. I would have maybe been using my gun a bit more liberally if I knew that I had 200 ammo. But I mean, if the freaky babies are the only enemy, I know I'll be fine. They don't do much of anything to me. Sir? Can I take the belt, or is the belt off limits? We'll take the ball. I don't know if I would say scared. I'll say I'm like mildly creeped out. Something resembling. No way, I actually don't understand this layout at all. No, okay, this is this room. That's fine. I understand it now, I see the vision. No? It's every place in the freak school off limits. Yes, so we gotta rotate to the other side then. Buzz? Do you think they'll let me go back? Or what about these? Are they in? They're in. Golden Sun mentioned? Anyone played Golden Sun before? I played Golden Sun on the game Boy, I remember Game Boy Advance, I think. Because I owned a Game Boy Advance when I was a kid. Gotta say, I really do not know what to think of this. Maybe there's something else outside of here, like in the courtyard. I guess I should also... No? Okay, so we are stuck here officially. Wait, could I remove these to rewind the time? You think that works? No. Too smart for the game. Many such cases. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the ball. We just... But I mean, it's our only item, right? So... Huh? Bug you. Gross, 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 gross. I just hadn't gone there before, I guess. I totally missed this. Yeah, I totally missed this door. Okay. There's a freak outside. I'm gonna assume we need to shoot them. Okay, gun and then... Hi. Ikimasu. Yeah. This truly was Kafka's metamorphosis. Yes, I kinda wanna walk with my gun drawn at all times. No, I'm changing my controls. 좀 맞다. I'm gonna put my aim back on the button that is easier to access. There we are. It was Hollow Knight, but I said that I liked Hollow Knight. I don't know why he would be mad at me. Mm-hmm. No, okay. This seems correct. I guess what I seem to like about this is that this seems pretty linear. Picture card, yes please. Unlock the red door for a shortcut. 알아? Oh, can you open those? I'm not quite sure I understand. I think I just move forward. I could actually probably... Since it seems like the enemy number seems pretty similar, I think I'm just gonna keep my metal pipe. Back to courtyard. Kasi now I can just beat you to death. Itayo. Yeah, I think if they give you a hug, it does hurt you slightly, like ever so slightly. What am I looking at currently? Where am I? Oh, reception, okay. So in the normal world there was a save point in the reception, but I guess not here, regrettably. But there also was not a door here. Oh, wait, I have this. Wait, I have this. The first time in history I actually have the thing. But I'm gonna, before I go in there, I wanna check the entrance. This all? Oh my god, there are a lot of you actually. I didn't think about it like that. Yeah, it's really bad. I need to like turn around. And then now I think they're stun locked. It does help that the hog itself doesn't seem to hurt you too much. But I do think they stabbed me. Yeah. I don't think it's weird to have a wheelchair at an elementary school. Sometimes can't be opened. Okay. Well, all I'm saying is Lara Croft could probably climb that down. So, like, skill issue a little bit, no? Did I check infirmary? I don't know. Yokoto. Kinda glad that I did, yeah. Good that I checked. Then we'll take one of those. Splendid. Okay, now we'll go back into the weird door. Something's telling me I should have a gun, I don't know why. Nothing seems interactable over there. Oh, there's like a baby behind the door, what the heck? Yeah, you can get to me, can you? Shotgun. But if the toilets don't have a through line, then I don't know what would. Because neither one of these seems to have stuff that I could interact with unless I'm crazy. Can't get a grasp for this map at all, but since the map is built for the previous. Okay, so my pathway through here has not been blocked, which is nice. But all they seem to give me around here is just two shitters with no pathway, no nothing. No, I guess there is three. This one is blood now. Oh, this one looks a bit different. Yeah, I go in there. Leonard Rhine, the monster lurks. I don't know what that means. Shotgun? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. This is important. No. So, did this spot exist to get me the shotgun? Should I go back into the main building, do you think? Or not the main building, but like... Yeah. Frick. Wait, I can save him all. Oh, ew, I hate that actually. Oh, I really don't like that. I think those require a gun. Handgun? Why it's got a beaner out, man? $10,000 there. I'm horrified. What do you want from me? I'm like, this is so like such a generic horror game environment, but it kind of gets me a little bit. Which I don't even know why. It's freaking PS1 graphics. They didn't invent horror until like the PS3, I think, or something like that. But at least the map updates alongside this this version of the place. So that makes my life a little bit easier. I don't need to just road it based on the old map. Another pack of cigarettes. Telephone? Can't use the telephone. Hmm?
Daddy, help me. Daddy, where are you?
Cheryl!
I'm gonna be honest, I thought she was dead and buried. I thought the daughter was gone. I thought my daughter had been cooked and fried and chopped for the past 2 hours of game time. So we should open this at least. Yeah, so this does give us access to up and or... No, wait. Yeah, no downstairs, only upstairs. That's fine. I think we can work around that. Oops. And it's fine, there's more bullets in this, so it's fine if I wasted a few. Do you think I'll get to do it again, the music puzzle? But if I want to play the piano again... Okay, so the pink boxes are shotgun shells. Let's see here. So, there's kind of an issue, and the issue is called I don't fully know what I'm supposed to do. Ugh. Boom, boom, boom. Don't die, I'm not dying. Although I don't know how much life I have exactly. I'm cooling still, thankfully. Surprisingly, I have not died since the beginning. I think my last death was to one of the flying dudes near the door, yeah? If I didn't find the map, I mean, I can't really play any video game without the map. This would probably go as well as you would expect. One of them is making sound. Do you think instead of the cat, because there was a cat in the normal world, what if there's like a... What if there's a freak of instant death in here, you think? I think there is a freak of instant death in here. Let me just Oh. Sure, that works. That's fine. The cat was in a superposition. And now that we observed it, then it stopped existing or something. I'm so serious, I still don't know what to do with the ball, so I'm looking for arbitrary spots where you would potentially... Thank you. Sure. Cheapest jump scare of all time, but I can't even be mad because it got me. Gotcha, library reserve ako. How about you frickin'... Okay, so we gotta go through on the other side. Although... I mean, you can probably get through. These children are of no threat to me. Yeah, another one of you. Okay, so I think we wanna loop on over. Yeah, this seems correct. Adjacent. Oh, I gotta say I have not been here, so I should check all of these doors just in case. See, I think this series, or this part of the game is much better designed in this sense. If there's a room where you get nothing in it, they just bar it off of you. I like that. I think that's very respectful of my time. I'm gonna assume this is locked by you. So if it just says locked, you can open it from the other side, but if it says jammed, then you can't. Hi. No useful books? How about like the Bible? The monster lurks again. Chapter 3, Manifestation of Delusions. I think we call this foreshadowing. Poltergeists are among these negative emotions like fear, worry, or stress manifest into external energy with physical effects. Nightmares have in some cases been shown to trigger them. However, such phenomena do not appear to happen to just anyone, although it's not clear why adolescents, especially girls, are prone to such occurrences. Can't say that I've ever accidentally summoned a poltergeist, but... doesn't mean I'm not young anymore, oh no. No, wait, there's gotta be something, some pathway through here. Europe. So we can... we'll get the shortcut going, but I want to observe this room too if there's something in here just in case. You know, we love reading. Hearing this, the hunt armed with the bow and arrow said, "I will kill the lizard," but upon meeting his opponent he held back, taunting, "Who is afraid of a reptile?" At this, the furious lizard hissed, "I swallow you up with a single bite." Then the huge creature attacked. Jones opened wide. This was what the man wanted. Calmly drawing his bow, he shot into the lizard's gaping mouth. A effortless arrow flew, piercing the defenseless maw, and the lizard fell down dead. T-minus 15 minutes to a lizard boss, I'm assuming. You can't give me that book and then give me bullets. But backtracking will be a lot smoother because I've opened all of those shortcuts, all of those in between doors. So you can go in there, just not yet. Huh? Then is there another row here, perhaps? No? Gentlemen, I'm rather unhappy with the state of affairs. What? Okay, so that door is locked. I will need to get to it from the other side. Do I need to use the other staircase? No, but how would I get to the other staircase? Because doesn't that sort of red line mean that it's blocked off? This is a long way to backtrack if this is all that I've got in terms of info. So I maybe don't want to operate off of this much just vibes, but I am indeed doing so. Because unless I'm crazy, I think this is it basically, right, for this floor. Because these rooms you can go into. This you don't get to pass. Both of you are locked. I can open this now, but like, who cares? Respectfully. One of these would need to be open. I would need to get on the inside of this classroom somehow, which could be through here, but if it's through here, I would need to access this staircase. I guess we will see what the staircase shows. Like, at least if I can go higher up, then that'd be cool, no? Beep, why did you beep? I would like if you had a classroom key, perhaps. Would you have one of those for me? Thank you. Can I use the ball? Yeah, I can't say I really understand what's going on. To sort of be blunt with that. Yeah, I don't enjoy that beep at all. I mean, do I rotate back down to just see? It wouldn't be a huge waste of time, I don't think. I feel like even if I take this detour, I wouldn't be wasting everyone's time. Mm. That might be fine though, if I can still go here. No, this is also blocked off. Okay, so that's not what I needed to do. So I guess we'll go back up then. No, yeah, I can't go back in either. But I see, my options are really severely dwindling. And like, maybe I'm just washed, but I genuinely don't know at all. The music room, I don't know if I went to, yeah. There is a chance there's something over there. I'm gonna quickly need something thrown at me. I'm getting bored. I'm getting so bored. I need something. This one was still bothering me. So what if I find the empty box? No. I'm being kind of quiet because I'm trying to think, but I think I'm out of options. Because I've checked all of these rooms so thoroughly. When I got the roof, I did. The roof just had the valve in it. The roof was this. And the valve had nothing remarkable. No, there is something. Oh. But I was here, but the only thing in this room was this, and he said nothing unusual. So I don't think I'm seeing. The ball, I tried using the ball here at least. I don't know where else I would put it though. Yeah, I tried that the first time around. If there is something interactable, I think it'll give me like a clicking sound. Oh. So that's why, yeah, I decided to run around clicking things. This does not look like something you should be able to interact with, I gotta be honest. Okay, so what does that mean? In practice, is there something else to interact with? Are you interactable? Is every like corner interactable? Okay, can I now put the water in? Whichever corner it was in. I will still say I'm really mad at this. I don't like that the voice line or the text says nothing unusual. I don't think it should say nothing unusual. I would have stayed here for longer if the initial valve text would have told me like I can probably use this to open up this and this and this, you know? I'm kinda mad that it told me nothing unusual. It also told me nothing unusual about the spot that I was supposed to put the ball in, which is crazy. Oh, they keep on doing the terrain, awesome. Can I get my ball back now? No. If the key goes down the drain... Is there a drain location somewhere? Or did it like flush through? Must the pipes still be going down? Do I need to like follow the pipes somehow, get down and find out where to end? I guess so. So position-wise, this is like upper middle. So this would probably be like the chemistry Material lab or storage, yeah? At least if it goes straight down. Yeah, if it goes straight down, it should be. I don't know, maybe you can follow the pipes. Are you allowed to follow the pipes? It's in courtyard? Why the fuck would it be in the courtyard? Do we get new enemies, perhaps? These areas might be starting to get filled up by goons of all kinds. No, they're just doing bullshit now if it's out here somewhere. I guess there is a drain there, but I kinda wish it was more prominent. Rather than it being in the corner where you'll never find it, but it's okay. At least now I know where to go. This lets me go into classroom. So progress-wise we're coolin'. Never find logic? No, I'm not looking for logic. I'm looking for like a through line of some kind. I'm looking for why I would know that it's there. Okay. But this makes my life easier now, cause yeah, I think we just run through. Do I dare to say that nothing has really jumped at me for a bit? And you don't count. Like, the only new enemy I've seen today has been the Garagora-sama, and those die in one hit, so they're not super exciting. They're not super exciting. But I don't like bugs, so they do scare me a little bit. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. No, wait, isn't this just clear? Yeah, this is clear. Finally, I know exactly where to go. Okay? Bug. But I can't even tell if the bugs do damage to you, to be honest. They like probably do. Yatta. But that is interesting. This part of the complex is clearly so much more like... Yeah, this like nightmare hole is so much more linear, which I don't mind. I have to say, I don't remember if these are places I've already been to or if these are places that were ruled off previously. No, here I have been. So I think I just need to go down again. I'm assuming. Emotional damage? It's they just trust you that you will go insane like John Silent Hill from seeing a bug. But unfortunately you're gonna need to do spiders for that. Just normal bugs don't freak me out enough. No, spiders might get me a little bit. I really don't do well with spiders, not at all. No, okay, yeah, I don't think I've been here. I was gonna think about him. Yatta. Sleeping big shotgun. I'm gonna need to equip that motherfucking shotgun one of these days. So I've somehow stockpiled 50 shotgun ammo. Whoa. Oh. Wait, I should be good at these kinds of puzzles. So does this one operate on a cycle? Okay, I need to find the cycle for the left one. No, that's the Yao guy. Wait, no. Oh, okay, I see. So if I turn this one... Yeah, this moves twice. And then if I move this one, does this move twice and then the other moves once? Is that how it goes? I see. That's so interesting. So I think if I turn this right... Oh wait, I like this. I like thinking about this. Right, so this is currently 2 correct ones away. But can I in that case just perma-rotate this in one direction and they'll eventually line up, no? Because if that keeps only moving by 1... No, well I guess it moves by 2 when I do this. So if I move this over by 1 to offset the cycle... Then I think moving that to 1s... Moving that to 1 should be enough to do this, no? Oh wait, because no, this is off cycle. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Because turning this always moves this by 1. Sokka, 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 sokka. Do I... Wait, I understand the mechanics of the puzzle, I'm just confused. Could I do... No, if I turn this twice, wouldn't that make the cycle fine? Girl, why are you like this? God, I just can't get this side too. I can't get it. I can't get the cycle correctly. Oh my god. Hello, Kaiba-san. No, I think this is fun. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. I'm just having a hard time looking ahead on this. Because one of you needs to be moved twice. No, not left. I keep wanting to move it to right, but it doesn't... Oh, this one's 2 away. That's 1 away. This would seem like what I want. Wait, how do you offset this? Because now this only needs 2 turns. Oh, there we are. Okay. It's like kind of direction dependent. Yeah, obviously it's direction dependent because the other one moves once. Fucking... I was thinking about this like a Rubik's Cube. You know how you can turn a Rubik's Cube 4 times, and if you turn it 4 times, it returns back to neutral. So I was thinking it's the same way, that if you move one side twice, then it does the same thing on both sides, like you're back to 0, but you're not, because the other side only moves once. So the rotational symmetry isn't 4, the rotational symmetry is freaking 8, I think. Yeah, the rotational symmetry is 8 times. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, I like those puzzles. I like something that involves like moving parts. Give me like a sliding puzzle. Give me like connect the dots. Give me anything. What do I do? Okay, wait, I know. Hold on. I've been taught. Ah. I was supposed to wait for it to open its mouth according to the storybook. But the camera angle makes this difficult. Wait, no. Tank Control Pro. Okay, so I haven't been allowed to move yet, actually. Yeah, I can't tell if that's doing damage to him. Yeah, I gotta like move backwards. It is bleeding, but it's also much faster than me. You get there. Okay, I should take healing. Oh, Kureya. No. But why is it not opening its mouth? What am I doing wrong on that regard? Oh. No. Oh! What is going on? I'm so lost. I'm so confused. I think I killed them. I think I won.
Huh? What was that?
That's what I'm saying.
Who in the hell was that?
I like the assumption that it was just like a guy. It was like a normal dude. We see those people all the time. What is going on? This is not a joke. There is a K Gordon key. Like Kyle Gordon, the comedian. I like that guy. The beast has been defeated. They put me into normal school? Fucking midwit elementary school. Yeah, because I don't think I'm in hell anymore. This is kinda looks normal. Yeah, I'm not in hell anymore. A church bell maybe. Who is ringing the bell? You don't know anything, do you? Can we leave? When can we leave? Do we just go through? Oh my god. Gentlemen, we might be out of the school. I don't mean to celebrate too early, but we might be out. No, wrong direction. Attention. Please tell me we're out. Oh my god, if we are so back, we did a... Imagine the dogs wait outside that we ran past in the last stream. I just get insta-attacked by like 4 dogs. Seemingly no puppies out though. I've got 211 bullets. But you know, if we ever get a crazy enemy, you guys will reward me for how smart I am for stockpiling 1 billion bullets. But we did another part of the game, isn't that cool? That's like part 2 probably. If part 1 is like the dog house, then part 2 is the school. I don't know about you, but I feel pretty accomplished. I still got some work to clock in though. Maybe the street would be unblocked. Would that be okay with you? What was the house again that we needed to go down? It wasn't Living Street, yo. But the nice part about this part of town is there's no enemies, basically. At least when I was coming to the school, there was no one beyond the schoolyard. We seem to be back through. I gotta say though, the ordinary dogs don't really scare me anymore. I fought like a weird piranha monster and billions of babies with knives. I cannot be intimidated with simple abuse anymore. So next step is the church. Okay. But I sure hope we're allowed to actually go in there. If this road is blocked again, I'm gonna... No, things seem to be okay. Yeah. This movement too good to care, sorry buddy. There will eventually be a loading screen and then I can drop those guys. I don't need to waste any of my precious 200 ammo on them. You guys wanna bet how much ammo you think I'm gonna have at the end? Fine. I guess we're not going to the big X on the map, we're going to the church, then that's fine. Although I think getting there is the problem. We seem to once again be facing these show off. I don't really know how to get there. As this whole area of the map's like triple cooked, but then that was like 10 of my precious bullets. What the frick? What the frick? Gotta say, There's so many marks on my map, I don't know what any of them do. I'm aiming. I'm aiming. Yeah, it is daylight again because we got out of hell, but you know. This is the worst part of the game. I like it when I'm in like a streamlined sequence, but when they throw you into the overworld and tell you to get here, I never know what to do. They want me to go to the church, but every pathway there is blocked. Maybe through Medicine Street would connect, you think? Agu? Agu? I guess I gotta shoot them. I got myself into this mess, so... Agu? Let's heal up a little bit. I think we're pretty... Help, can I Google? I don't know where to go. I don't know, I'm confused. Help. Help, help me, help. Where is it? Ah. I have no clue. Are we talking like a... Is it even on this side of the map? I don't think so. Hmm. Please stand by, I'm reading a guide. Damaged part of the road on Bradbury Street near the school. Oh, so it's up there. Okay, that's so cool, actually. Okay, I just looked up where to go. I was too mad. I wasn't having fun. And we go through the doghouse shack again. Then that's where we'll find where to go. Like, God forbid I start going to church through the way that I want to. Yeah, I think now we just go straight. But as I said, there are no enemies on this block at all, so I'll be okay. I should have nothing to worry about. Bullets? Yes, more to my stockpile, thank you. I just be grabbing every single bullet everywhere, I don't... I'm not gonna use them, but still. So... it should be alongside this street from the looks of things. At least the fact that there's an enemy seems promising. Can I shoot you? Now a stronger gamer definitely would have just run through. But I thought I'd kill the dog first. Okay, we're through. Yatta. More progress, it's always nice. But I have to say, every single street looks identical. I don't know. The only way I really know where I am at all is by staring at the map, just eyes totally locked on it, but... You know, do they ever tell you why every street is just... like why half of the streets are just broken? Do they show you like a big dinosaur at the end just nuking every street down? At least then I would understand why it happens. You can seemingly like shoot them once and then they fly away. Which is probably preferable to spending 3 bullets on the actual kill. Oh. That was a new noise on the radio. I didn't know how to feel about it. The ringing comes from enemies nearby, but I don't know what the whirring was about. Do they let me in? Do I need to find a key? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Cutscene. Waku, 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 waku. This is exciting. Now this is gaming.
Were you ringing that bell?
I've been expecting you. It was foretold by gyromancy.
What is gyromancy?
What are you talking about?
Is that a real
I
thing?
knew you'd come. You want the girl, right?
The girl? You're talking about Cheryl.
I see everything.
You know something? Tell me.
Stay back. Nothing is to be gained from floundering about at random. You
Sure,
must
but
follow the path. The path of the hermit concealed by flowers.
What? What are you talking about?
Here, the flowers, a cage of peace.
I'm gonna be honest, I think you're just saying shit.
Darkness and counteract the wrath of the underworld. These will help you. Make haste to the hospital
Wow, I'm sleepy.
before it's too late.
Kureya in her 50s? I would be much prettier
Wait,
than that in my
don't go yet.
50s, okay? I swear, I'll still be really pretty when I'm 50. Remnants of Kurelings? You guys will be there, right? Kureya Nightfall hasn't existed for 25 years. But then all I'm gonna do... But then it's just gonna be me. With like... a few devoted Kurelings. You guys will be there, yeah? It'll be like, I'll go into like an abandoned church somewhere. Gyromance is the method of divination in which a person spins around inside or walks the circumference of a circle drawn on the ground, the perimeter of which is marked with letters of an alphabet. The divination is inferred from the letter at the position where the person either stumbles or falls across the circle's edge. The person would repeat the practice till he evolved an intelligible sentence or till death or madness intervened. The dizziness brought on by spinning or circling is intended to introduce randomness or to facilitate an altered state of consciousness. This Wikipedia article is 1 paragraph and 2 sentences, and the second sentence is gyromancy is mentioned in the PlayStation game Silent Hill. Fascinating. The only mentions of this that I found online are in relation to Silent Hill. Is this like certainly a psyop? Are we sure this thing existed prior to 2000? You know? Okay, that's enough googling. Time to play the video game. This is like a 2x2. This looks like a small pyramid, which would be really trivial to solve because the tips would just spin in place. But this could be a pirate way. Hold on. I will show you what this reminds me of. I don't own one of these, but I own a similar one. Isn't it just one of these? Isn't it basically the same? Even like the cuts are the same. The Triforce, yeah, it's like the 3D, the Triforce. Fascinating, much to think about. Anyway, yeah, I'll take him. Nothing bad could possibly happen. Is that a key? Drawbridge key. Crank? Please give me the crank, it's all I've ever wanted. No, wait, I think it's a statue. No, oh, it's one of those... What do you call those? Yeah, it couldn't have been a crank, because cranks are in Resident Evil games, not in Silent Hill games. This wouldn't be. Collection box. Can I save though? Can I save though? Okay, so bridge controller room is right ahead. Which I'm assuming the drawbridge key might be used in. Is that a crazy thing to think about? Oh, what a fool. She thought that the drawbridge had something to do with the bridge. What a brainlet, what a moron. You know, this game really does look like Finland. Oh. The first artifact Kureya brought with the Kureling's money. I'm trying to think what I actually did buy with my first Twitch paycheck. I think I bought art. I think I commissioned an artist to draw something. I don't know if I've actually, I know what, sorry, nanka. Yeah, I think I haven't bought like a physical trinket with you guys' money, yeah. I've been responsible. But yes, I would absolutely keep, if Kureya Nightfall ever dies and explodes, I will keep a memento of you guys. Somehow. But also I'm gonna be here for a long time. If you guys will watch me play Street Fighter 18 when I'm 50 years old, I would be happy to do so. Wait, what would I be looking at exactly though? No, I wanna get to the bridge control somehow. Ever heard of lesbomancy? No, but I'm interested. Based on the name, I'm interested. But wasn't the bridge control bit like totally cut off? Or no, was that the slightly... Huh? Oh no, here we are. Okay, okay, okay. But no. Don't tell me this is a save room and nothing else. You're telling me there's a whole different section? I just fell to my knees at the Walmart. Why is there a whole other section of the map? I thought I was close to the end. You can't double the size of my game at this point. I thought I was done. I'm having fun. I'm glad there's a little bit more video game. But I genuinely thought this was like... I didn't think they would double my game. Oh my god. Silent Hill Interiors. What do you guys think? What's the vibe? Am I like halfway through the game? One third through the game? What are we looking at? I read like shit about this online and I read that the game's only like 6 hours long. I'm gonna be honest, I think they lied to me. I don't think my ass is beating this in 6 hours. I fought just one boss so far. I didn't even think there were bosses in this game. I'm surprised about the existence of bosses in general. I thought all you had was like knife babies. Central Silent Hill. Oh yeah, my hills are so silent right now. They actually hit me with a drive-by shooting. What the frick? Okay, frickin'. Hank, you're so shit. Shoot. Oh my god. Game full. That's for real. I've got a lot of healing items. It's fine. Still around 4 to 6 hours? So halfway through, essentially. That's fine. The core, that's what I'm saying. But I was sort of expecting this part of time to come with its own set of freaks, but they seem to reuse the same enemies. My bad. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. My bad, man. That's on me. Yeah, sorry. Okay. That's on me then. Sorry about that. Oh, that's insane comedic timing. Oh my. What the? What was I looking at? Why was it bouncing? Oh no, I think it's still behind me, Joel. Do you let go ever? No, the rattling sound is the new guy. The oldest trick in the book in a lot of video games, moving diagonally is faster than moving forward. That still seems to be the case. Yeah, that would be going backwards. No, leave me alone. We found Konami Burger. Would you guys eat the Konami Burger? Be honest. We can go to the Chinese art goods shop. Side game where John Silent Hill abandons his daughter and picks up calligraphy. No, this is also blocked off. Well, the hospital has a red circle. You wanted Capcom pizza? I would like to enjoy the Type Moon quesadilla, please. Why I got hit by the fucking double awu? You can throw 2 awu at me off a round start, man. That's crazy. That's too many. I'm gonna be honest, I checked the trash can because I thought I was playing Pathologic. I don't know why. You'd like a burger? I'm kinda hungry too, to be honest. I didn't make dinner. I gotta make dinner post-stream. Still need a map, okay. Oh?
Hold it! Stop! Don't shoot! Wait! I'm not here to fight. My name is Harry Mason. I'm in town on vacation.
I forgot that was his name. I've been calling him John Silent Hill for too long.
Do you work here?
I'm Dr. Michael Kaufman. I work at this hospital.
So maybe you can tell me what's going on.
I really can't say.
It's Mike Silent
I
Hill.
was taking a nap in the staff room. When I woke up, it was like this. Everyone seems to have disappeared. And it's snowing out, this time of year.
Yeah, I think we've only seen 3
Something's
other
gone
people,
seriously
right?
wrong.
This guy, then the
Did you see those
insane lady in the
monsters?
church, and then the cop lady.
Have you ever seen such aberrations? Ever even heard of such things? You and I both know creatures like that don't exist.
That's true, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
Have you seen a little girl anywhere? I'm looking for my daughter. She's only 7, short, black hair.
She's missing. I'm sorry. But with all those monsters around, I highly doubt that she's... Sorry, I didn't mean to alarm you.
Well, we did get,
Your wife, she's here with you?
we did get,
She died 4 years ago. Now it's just me and my daughter.
I see.
I totally forgot what I was gonna talk about. I was gonna say something, then he just
Well,
hit
I
me
better
with
be
my
going.
wife, Judge. That's rough.
I can't just sit around here doing nothing.
The other girl with
So
brown
long.
hair, which
Good
one?
luck out
Aoko
there.
Aozaki? From Hit Visual Novel Mahotsukai no Yoru? Because I don't think I remember. Anyway, Michael Silent Hill left, so... After the dog pause. Thank you, safe spot, nice. That's good, that's nice. Love that for me. So I should search the hospital, I agree. I don't know how like deep I wanna get into the sauce out here, considering that like if this is as long as the school it will take, like we can't do this in one stream. But the first order is finding a map. That's what we need above everything. Right on command. Sorry, hospital basement map. Does every single floor come with a map separately? That's so awesome, actually. Oh my god. Wait, but that's crazy. If I need to find the map for every floor separately. Can't read the book, why? So I guess something's been going beast mode in here, but that's sort of all we know. Yeah, that kitchen is too small for a place of this size. So helpful, thank you. That helps a lot, thank you. That helps me greatly, actually. So, reception office, exam room, medicine room, doctor's office, kitchen, down. Since we got the basement map, we can probably check the basement. I mean, like, I just like to go through the other side if that was okay with you. I guess no. I wasn't gonna, like, leave. I was just gonna check the other building. That would have been a much easier way to do it, but that's fine. I think I'll be fine if I go through here too. So I checked all of these, but I haven't checked the conference room yet, so... Ara. So some stuff's been found. We got a key here at least. Basement key, yippee. Oh well, I think they want me to go into the basement. Considering that they're throwing only basement related stuff at me. Basement key first, and the basement thingy second, and so on and so on. So let's go through. Yeah, you are not making food for the whole hospital out of that tiny ass room. I'm still not like recalibrated. I got so used to the school that now that I'm thrown into a different place, I'm so lost, I'm so dizzy. Huh? 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 It was Kafka's metamorphosis again. The morgue. Well, actually, I was thinking about it for a bit, but yeah, I guess it makes sense that there's a morgue in a hospital. You probably would have one. I was like, why is there a morgue in a hospital? Then I thought about it for a bit, and it kind of makes sense. The in-house generator powers elevators as used in operating rooms only. Yeah, elevator is good. See Silent Hill on my hill, Delay Silent Hill remake, Wrenchco makes sense. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I think I agree. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? What are these sounds? Wow, there is really nothing down here. That's crazy. This makes me so uncomfortable. I don't understand what these sounds are. There's like a part, like every once in a while a sound goes like bow, wow, 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 wow. I don't know what that's about. Just give me the elevator. Where's the elevator? Thank you. Well, the weird noises stopped. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Just okay. So floor 3 is done. If this is also locked, that would be funny, but I hope no. Really? What is the function of this? I guess it could be a fast travel bit, but like, whatever. Okay, so we got an elevator. But it doesn't seem to be super useful. But it is on the opposite side, so yeah, I'm assuming it's supposed to be like a fast travel convenience thingy. Hmm? Wait, what? Hold on. ちょっと待って. So, what do you want from me then? As neither one of these allow me to live. So it's something on floor 1 or the basement. But the basement got nothing in it. The basement's been thoroughly checked through. And floor 1 stairs and elevator are next to each other, so they don't do anything. And there's no pathway to get up. So, what? Then what do you want from me exactly? What? Oh, I'm confused. Because I thought I discovered something with the elevator, but then the elevator gives me nothing. So, you know. That's kind of rough if you think about it. No, you know what? Enough video game, thank you. Game はここまでです。That's enough gaming for today. My brain's not working. I'll think about that tomorrow or so. Or next time. Next week. Because no more Silent Hill this week. Plastic bottles in the kitchen. Or there. are there now? Okay, we'll look at that next time. Still good progress has been made, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I'm happy with what I did today. We got out of the hospital, we killed the boss, we found the church, and then we found the next big location. So yeah. I would say I'm pretty happy with today's gaming. Tomorrow's stream is early though. Thank you. Yeah, tomorrow's stream is early. In the morning. We're gonna start with Fatal Frame 2 demo. And then I'm gonna download Fractured Blooms demo also. Because they're both apparently pretty short. So I'll download both of them. Just in case one of them's not enough, you know. Because apparently the Fatal Frame demo is only like 40 minutes or something. So... we just gotta find like horror game stuff to do. Potentially. We'll see. And then maybe I'll just play Melty Blood. Play Melty Blood afterwards if those don't take long enough, you know. Thank you for the headbats, thank you. But thank you for watching, everyone. Sorry, I'm gonna go make dinner and rest my voice, so today's stream was a little bit shorter than 3 hours. Sorry about that. But my voice doesn't seem to be voicing, so I'm gonna go rest. I'll go tomorrow, I'll make a clip, I'll do all of that, so... I'll see you guys in the morning tomorrow. Melty is a good choice, thank you. I really like it. So I'll probably be playing that alone. As I might be off of Street Fighter until batch day, pretty likely. But you know, we still got 2 hours 50 minutes, that's not a bad stream, that's a good stream. It's not about the length, it's about how you use it, and I hope you guys had fun. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thanks everyone for watching though. 今日も見に来てくれてありがとうね. If it is your first time, don't forget to follow my Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube. I play lots of horror games occasionally and I will finish Silent Hill. So be sure to subscribe and follow for that. And tomorrow's stream will be earlier than today. So refer to the time in the schedule. I will post the schedule on both YouTube and Twitter. Tekken patch almost here. Doesn't Tekken season usually start around this time? Yeah. And Strive patch, Strive title update should happen, which is cool. I might try Strive when the title update hits, actually. Thank you, everyone. I'm gonna go die now. I'm gonna make dinner and then I'm probably gonna play a bit of Dragon Guard. As always. So yeah, thanks everyone. Be sure to follow and subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye bye. 見てくれてありがとう。お疲れ。Thank you.